All right, welcome back, everyone. There's well, the toothpick's not part of our goodies. All the goodies we've made so far. Yesterday's stuff. I'm pleased with how that turned out. Nice. Our sink basin or whatever you call it. Got our tub with our, like, it doesn't really show up on camera, but there's suds in there. And what else did we do yesterday? I gotta get the newspapers and whatnot. I did take a liberty. I had the glitter, so I added some glitter to our potions, sort of make them sparkle a little bit more. I said, why not, since I had it there. And our small desk. I think everything is really turning out nice so far. I'm pleased with all the results. You know, like I say, so far I hadn't had a chance to really break anything good, so that's always a good thing. Gonna move on to making a cupboard in the bedroom today, and possibly a little bit more, but I think I got time to get the cupboard in the bedroom in. It doesn't look like it's crazy complicated, but it might be. You never know. Or I never know anyway. So I'll put this away, grab my next set of toys or tools or stuff, and we'll get to it. Okay, here we are. Like I say, the cupboard is what they're calling this one. So, trying to see. Start off making our books. So let's grab our cupboard pieces and set them aside. And okay. And this guy's the double thickness book. These two are just get singles in it. So 1 and 1 and 2. Oh, let's see. Oh, come back here. Over there the way too. Okay, and for paper gluing, I'm going to use the Beacon Advanced Craft Glue 3-in-1. It's been working pretty good so far for this stuff. And to double up my book here, I'm going to use my Gorilla Super Glue. It's coming in, like I said, I've never been good with using super glue because it always dried up before I had a chance to actually use it. And this stuff has a brush on it, and it's worked exceedingly well, I think. So if I can get just a drop on there. That's more than a drop. I think I'm probably about to glue myself to these things, but oh well. I'm used to it at this point. Let's use my jig, maybe. Maybe I can avoid gluing myself to it. Alright. And up off the edges, get rid of that excess, hopefully. Okay. Now put that away, because I don't... Well, I'll use it here in a minute, but right now I'm done with it. Get my book out. Like I said, this is the double thickness one. Get a dry fit on it. And got me one of these handies to clamp it down when I get everything situated here. Okay, I'll get my gluing board out. Okay. Okay. Just a little bit of glue and sort of spread it around. Less is more. The strings on this stuff look crazy. In place, and throw the clamp on. The binder clip anyway. That's looking pretty good. Now basically, same thing with these two. Start off with the dry fit. Oh, I forgot to color in the sides. Oh well. I know. Yeah. I think I probably need to do that. I won't do it on that one, but I am going to go ahead and do it on these two. The overkill marker for this little bitty job. Let's do 3 sides on it. Okay, let that dry for a second. I'm going to go ahead and step over to put a sticker on that little bitty thing. What's the sticker number 14? Yeah, got the little owl or something there, I think. I wish they'd given us 2 sheets of these stickers, because this one, I lost it. And now the back of my clock's not going to be. Yep. Alright, we got our, I'm pretty sure that's an owl. Get a little focus on it. It's a really teeny tiny one. Like I say, here's a penny for scale. I'd say it's real small. Okay, so you're done. Set you aside. Now I'll get back into these guys. That doesn't take long to that ink to dry, I hope. Like that. And actually, should have, yeah, okay. Okay, checking for more binder clips to for when the time comes. Let's see, then you. Okay. Now, just like before, just a dab of glue, spread it around. And you got a string on that one too. In there for a minute. I'll work on this other one. I think I went to overkill on this one. I think a little more glue than I intended. Yeah, I knew that was about to happen. Wedge you in there. Again. Okay, try it the other way. Okay, so I'm not looking, I just wanted to hold it in place. I'm not worried about actual clamping it. Yeah, it looks like got good coverage on all the corners. Alright, let those dry for a minute. That's our owl. Here's our decoration. Now we get to assembling our cupboard. And as light as this is, I don't think I want to do the. I don't think I want to put, because that would be a high contrast on that one. Because it's sort of, I say it's on this. It doesn't look that bad because it makes it sort of look right with it going in the circle. But I don't think it'd look good on the cupboard. But getting an ugly battery message. I'm gonna go change my battery, and I'll be right back. Okay, got a full charge in now, so it should be good. Gonna probably need that again. See how this is supposed to go down. Oh. Bad thing is this got this notches on the side, so I can't use this. Won't work on that. Well, I guess I could do it here. Maybe. That way. But it doesn't go. This is supposed to go flush with the bottom. Maybe I can use that. Okay. That's tall one's supposed to go in there. Let's say flush with the bottom. Trying to figure out how to do this. Use it in there. Yeah, like that. This is the goal. That gets us, yeah. Okay. So, get back out the old Gorilla Super Glue. Just go down one edge here. Maybe just a couple of 3 spots. I'm not going to go the whole. I don't think I'm going to do whole hog on this. Just that. A little bit more than that. It's not. Okay. Okay, now let's see if I can get this again. On there. And, nope, stand up. Okay. Back out. Okay, here we go. Give another 5 seconds here. Pretty good. Now this one. Just like that. Sort of the same. What is it? Yeah. Yeah. This is not quite as cooperative, I think. Okay, so something like. Super glue. There. Bottom and pressure. Mm-hmm. 5 more seconds maybe. Okay. Pretty good, I think. A little crooked there. Not perfect on that edge, but still not bad. Yeah. Trying to see. Okay, the third one's for the top. So this guy's going to go in here. There. This guy goes in here. And that goes along the top. Yeah, something like that's the ultimate goal. Hopefully the glue will stop them from falling over like that. Okay. So, okay. Didn't spill none. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna go the edges there and through there and see what happens. Then I'm actually gonna put the top on this time. Wiggled on me. Once again, not perfect, but perfect enough for me. See, I'm a little off on that edge. It may not even show up on camera. It's enough that I see it. Okay, let's see if it works better putting it on the shelf rather than the base this time. Too much. Looks good, looks good. Pressure from the sides and the top. And alright. Yeah, this side looks okay. Now, this guy is supposed to go. It's going to be the top of the shelf, so like that's our ultimate goal. And that, yeah, that works. Okay, so that seemed to be the way to go. To try and not overflow it this time. Just touch, 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 and seal it up. Let's see here. Crooked. There it goes. Okay. Alright. This is going a whole lot quicker than I thought it was. The next step's the one that I'm thinking is going to be issues. Okay. Now, the back goes on, which should be relatively easy, I think. Yeah, doing it. I'll glue towards the top and just set it down and use that flat surface to line everything up, because it does appear to be pretty good. Yep. Okay. I had enough glue on there already. Okay. Just sort of hit at each one of the creases, I think, or the joints. Maybe a little bit on the shelves. Less is more. Okay. That's good. All right. And yeah, but another 5 or 6 seconds here. Okay. And it looks like a covered to me. Now we're supposed to put our books and our decorations in. So that, our books, and our big boy book. Okay. So, let me get my phone stand out here. Okay. And our owl statue, do a dry fit, sort of plan it out maybe. Needs to go in there. I don't know. Maybe not supposed to be going all the way up against the back. Yep. And this bead go in the middle. And our big boy book. Just barely. I don't think I'm going to glue that one. It's not going anywhere. Maybe leave a little gap there for show a little, just a little contrast there maybe. Yeah. And then these guys supposed to go up in here. Once again, just barely. I don't believe my woodworking is square. Okay, but that's the final result. Like I say, I think I want to move them up closer. These especially move up a little bit closer to the front. So I'm going to have to stand them up to do that, I believe. Same with the books. Like I say, I don't think our big boy book's going nowhere. Nah, that one is stuck in there, so that's good. Okay. So I'm just gonna, for this one I'm use the Aleene's Turbo Tacky. I've had good luck with it so far on this project especially. Okay. I'm just going to put a drop here and there. I'm staying fairly close to the front, I believe. Get you to go into it and stand up. Oh, not like that. You didn't stand up. Didn't you hear me? I said stand up. Oh, there is a flatter part. Hang on. Okay, it's just going to go up against the back, huh? I glue all over it, so it's... Yep, you just go there now. Maybe this I can sort of... Yeah. That'll do a little bit better. I'll have to show you at the end, of course, but same thing on this. Just sort of put me a couple of dabs in there. Just run me a little line across it, maybe. And guys. Okay. There's a quick peek of that before I let it start drying. Stand my owl back up. Okay. Put you up there. Get them situated. That completes the cupboard. So now we're going to move on to the bedroom. So I'll be right back with that. Okay. And I don't know if it shows or not. This is actual material here instead of paper. So I'm a little concerned about that because that's going to be our bed eventually. Hopefully. If I don't have to cheat and figure something else out. But I've got a few minutes before I have to stress on that. Start off with our clock. Like I said, I lost the back of the clock. So it sort of stuck to something else when I opened up the box the other day. So, oh, you're crooked. There we go. And this one gets to go around the edge on this, so let's see how that goes. It sounds like instructions make it sound like there's some extra, so I'm going to give it a little bit of excess there. If they're going to do this, I don't know why they made that fine little detail down there on the corn foot. Around. Okay. And like I said, hopefully it's up against the wall. It says to cut it, but I just... I'll cut it. Getting pretty good at this. Alright. So that's as much of the clock as I can do. But that works. And then okay. I think this is going to be another one of those things where I want to wait till the end on some of it. That's supposed to be the cap. This is supposed to be a liquor bottle, and that's the cap for it, evidently. Get that sticker off my finger. Okay. Right. This. Oh, this. You moved. It's an oval sticker and a round hole. Okay. Like I say, once I've glued that to my nightstand, I'll glue the cap on too. That's very good. Two next to the clock. Now we do get to use our little wine glass too for this one. And then we're into books. Okay, so and I'm getting the red one is a single little guy, I think. 126, right? Yeah. Okay. Cotton fibers over everything now. Put you guys over there so I can move more center of the screen. Okay. Oh, and I forgot anything else I can? Yeah, I got something else. And I just went to the trouble of washing my hands to get the last bit of marker ink off of them. So do these, and I'll skip ahead to the next step and come back and do these. Okay. Alright, so set all my books over here. And set them aside. Get my trash. And now, this is our nightstand, it appears. And this goes, okay, that's part of that's our mattress. Okay, so this just goes doop, doop. I think I can get away with, let's see, these will be, I don't think I'm going to have to worry about it. Mark on that one. Yes, I'll make this the top shelf. I probably don't need to do the back of it, but I'm gonna anyway. Okay, so this one, bring out the old Gorilla Super Glue again. I'm gonna take a chance and do it. Well, I marked on both of them, so it doesn't matter. So I'll do it like that, where they're on the inside anyway. So, I'm going to take a chance and do it on the leather. I mean, technically, that's why I bought the leather anyway. So, okay, so just do there. And okay. More time. Okay. Now, here, and there. And supposedly this should just line right up. And then of course, I didn't remember to hide that. Oh well, I'll live with it. Alright, so that's like I said, I think that's supposed to be like a nightstand, side table, something or another. Okay, so you're set. Let's screw you on. Get back to work on the books. Which brings out the beacon. Okay, so, oh, a second. I do have to make a double decker on one of the small ones. Okay. And that's, can't read the title, but I recognize the picture of Vincent van Gogh. And I'm starting to get the hang of this stuff now. And right. A few minutes in here. And the other little one, cotton fiber. Not as cooperative as that. Okay, there it goes, maybe. Yeah. Okay. All right. Too small for me to manipulate. Yeah, these should be easier because they're all slightly bigger. But I missed. Okay. Okay. Something on top of you, just sort of hold it down. I'm not worried about it actually. Like I say, it's not about clamping it, just want to make sure it stays in place. Mm-hmm. This has got to be thrilling. Okay. And last one for this step, anyway. And one more. Okay. Okay, let's see if those get covered up. Okay, now go back to this one. And the old Aleene's Turbo Tacky. Got my bottle cap there. Now, where's this stuff set up at? Okay. So, this guy goes over in this section. Looks like on top of the try and get the label right side up. See if it'll. I don't know if they expect me to sit here and hold. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and hold this for a minute until it holds it, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I've lost patience, so I'm gonna get out the file and try and give me a little bit of a better. Yeah, that's flatter surface to stick it on down to with. And that worked much better. Okay. It's just a plastic bead, so that's alright. Now, what goes word next to it? Okay, now our little wine glass dealio has a burr on the bottom of it too, so let's try and take that off. I don't break it. I don't know if this is plastic or glass. It's plastic. Alright, so smoothed off the bottom. And it'll drop right there, I think. Stick you down. And the clock goes. Actually, clock's got a void in the middle, so I'm going to glue it on there rather than on the table. Okay. It doesn't do any good when I pick it up and put it back down like that. Alright. And then our books. Out. Okay. Looks like the thick boy goes on the bottom, according to the picture. There. And red one on top of that. Little cattywampus, not neatly stacked, just stacked. Then underneath, one on that side sticking out. Here sticking out. Like I say, little cattywampus, not super neat or anything. And this one forms a bridge between those two. I got that situation going. Alright. Now, a bottle cap. Hopefully. Dab on the top of this thing. And I think I can pick these up here. Maybe. Nope. Just have to do it by hand. I don't think that's going to work either. Nope. There you go. Can't get it to flatten out. There we go. Stay. Okay, I'm going to set that aside to hopefully dry in place. And now the real fun begins. See, we're supposed to work on our bedding first. Take D2, or these guys first, and really, I don't think they gave us enough. Okay, so that's supposed to be the bedspread. Okay, so this pink one, I think, is our pillowcases. Yeah, the pictures don't line up with what they provided. Okay, so this one, this is supposed to go right there. Okay, so that does that. That may be the... Okay, let me see. 29. Okay. I think... I'm assuming this is 32, because that's a fluffy thing, so that's supposed to be like the mattress. And this is supposed to be like... Okay, so this is our bedspread, and that's going to be the pillowcases. They're not. Okay, so about to start cutting, so I'll figure it out as we go. The picture looks like one thing, and like I say, these don't at all resemble what... Okay, so that's 30. Okay, I think I know what they want me to do. That goes there and that goes there. This goes here. turning. Okay, so this is just for the pillowcases, evidently. And that's for the mattress. So I think I'm gonna end up cheating on this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, so see what happens. No, that's not gonna work. It's too thin to. Okay. So next plan. It's too thin for that either. Yeah, I guess just get to hold it in place. Okay, this is okay. Doesn't seem like that wants to work either. Maybe. Okay, third option. Probably not what they had in mind, but that's where I'm going to go with it. We'll find out. This is about the only thing I can come up with. I don't know which side is front and back. I think this is the back. And it is disintegrating on me as we speak. I have to get this dry. Okay. Hope that works. And this is just supposed to be it's disintegrating too. I think I'm just going to try and do that eyeballing it. This is about as thin a material as I've ever seen. It's sort of, they're wanting us to handle it. It seems counterintuitive. Okay, maybe let's go straight across. Oh, can't undo it now. Okay, let that dry. Let's see what this thing. Let's see. Set that aside. You dry. And this one, the it's supposed to be this size. This is a little bit thicker, so it can allow me to handle it. So I think I can do this. Maybe. And Got some corner pieces. I'm just eyeballing these. I'm not going to pretend I'm going to be able to use that template for this. Okay. Now, this is supposed to go in there. And somehow supposed to wrap around all four. Okay, I should have just done this and cut it. If you do this before you cut this thing out of pieces, just stick that on there and cut around it. So let's see here. I had some. Let's see if this stuff. See, I think this is what I'm going to finish up with for me tonight. I'm not going to finish up the. Let's see. Let's try and find a. Okay, so here around all four sides. Okay. I said I am going to go to bed tonight, but I'll be right back in just a second for y'all. We'll see how this works out. Okay, new day. The glue is dried, and I've got Plan B sitting right over there in case this doesn't work. A couple of them feel like they can be all right. I'm still not. I don't think this is going to be showing anyway, but I'm going to start over here, cut out our pillowcases. Or I guess pillows, I call them pillowcases. Like I say, I'm not, based on how this stuff is feeling, I'm not feeling overly optimistic here. But like I say, I've got a plan B if I need it. Supposedly, you're supposed to glue on the edges, and it's already separating on the edges. I didn't get. Maybe we weren't supposed to. I think this thing's out. Yeah, this is. Okay. Definitely gonna do Plan B for the pillows. Throw in that towel already. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. Okay, like I said, if I had to do again, I'd cut after the fact rather than use the template. But see what I can do on one side with the old super glue. I think super glue will work on this stuff. I can get that side coated maybe. Go over. Okay. That stayed down. I'll be honest, I didn't have a whole lot of optimism there. So I will continue. So maybe the Plan B will just have to be from the pillows. Same thing here. This is a little bit shorter, so we don't have as much. So I could just do this way. Okay. Best I can tell, this part is not even going to be visible. So I'm not even sure there's a reason to do this, other than it's in the instructions. Okay. Alright. Not doing too bad. See that? These sides are a little bit short, but I think got the basic premise of the. I think that's the mattress. So set that over there. I'm sure I'll use you in a second, but plan B for the pillows anyway. I just so happened to have recently bought something that came packed with the foam, so I think if I can just trim up some of that to the appropriate size, and maybe I can just sort of glue some of this on the outside of that. Sort of what I'm thinking here. I guess I will need those templates back though. I just threw in the trash. All right. Okay. Basically, I want half of them. So, and I don't want the curve on the edge there, so we can go back to here. So, here, here, and here. I should okay, that's more than enough. Maybe enough for both of them. Okay. Set you over there. And it looks like this is two pieces put together, so I may have to see if I can separate them. Okay, so and then here and here. Sorry. Okay, there. Alright. Now that's the appropriate XY. Let's see if I can actually. It's gonna let me. In there without cutting me. Okay, didn't get it exactly in half. I got pretty close. Okay, I'm getting encouraged here. Just to see if I'll wrap around that just as is. Not really. Need a little bit more, but I hope they don't need to use this anymore. I'll have to find alternatives if I do, but do this in there. Like so, maybe. So, yeah, to that corner works. Okay. So. I have to make it a little bit smaller. Well, I just need it on the top because it's going to be laying face down anyway. I'll do that. If I can get that wrapped like that, I can close up those ends. Yeah. Okay. See what happens, and hopefully get the important, get all the edges covered up by putting it face down. Just dab that on there. And stick you right in the middle, maybe. Now, so on this end, Okay, it soaked through. The glue soaked through and just stuck to the... Okay. Okay. We're just not going to have pillows. New conclusion. Or if we do... Maybe I can use this and put a little bit of paint or something on it. It's something of a plan. So where's my other... Oh, threw that other half away, so I need to make another one. Just so I can match it up. Let's see. The pillows will be a project for a later date, but I've got them set up. How close are you to the right side? Yeah, you're fairly close to. So on to that, all three of them. Okay. So now, supposed to make the bed. We got, I guess, see, it's got marks to put the on this end. Okay, no, there's no marks on the foot of the bed. I guess seems like an oversight. Right. Try to see what we can do here. Okay, so yeah, the glue there. You know, I'm put it on down here too, just for make sure everything's good covered. Not much surface area to work with there. I think my battery's about to go, but I'm going to try and finish this up before I walk away from it. Okay. Good. And there. That end. I just realized the lights I left turned off. Okay. Okay, so they're sort of sticking. I'm going to stop and change my battery and then come back and try and put the footer on, and then we'll see how the mattress fits there. So be right back with that. Okay, now I'm supposed to do this guy. I assume sort of matching up there. I think these are, so there's just not much surface area for that to work with, so I don't know how good that's going to be to stand up, but try and do the same thing down here. Oh, I guess I can finish turning on all my other lights too. So I guess it's a little bit, oh, y'all can't see that, but I guess you'll see where I put the glue. That's where I'm guessing is it supposed to go. Again, right there, there. Put it right side up. And okay, so it did stay together anyway. And the mattress, if I can knock it apart, I'll put it together. Yeah, mattress is too long for the bed that way, so go back on there. So maybe it's not square like I thought it was. Oop, don't do that. Okay, so that side a bit better. Okay, does fit that way. And if I'm looking at this right, you're just supposed to sort of drape that on there, and then this goes backwards to provide a stripe. I think you're supposed to like glue it underneath to sort of tuck it in. So that's okay. I'm going to glue the mattress down too while I'm at it. Maybe that'll give me a little more support. It just sort of skips the whole inserting the mattress into the bed frame step. Something like that. And I'm stuck to the mattress. I can already feel the glue sticking over here. No, I'm just stuck to my fingers. Okay. Okay. Let me go get some rubbing alcohol to get that off my fingers, then I'll be right back again. Okay. That didn't work. I tried the, I got some, what do you call it, nail polish remover, and that didn't do the trick either. Oh well, it'll wear off eventually. Let's see here. So, I want to sort of glue this, I think, like so. So I'm thinking I can find a, okay. Against my better judgment, I'll stick with the super glue. I'm already got it all over my fingers, so I might as well keep going. It appears it's stuck a little bit anyway. I will, however, use a stick rather than my hand. Hold it down, maybe. There we go. I've done the trick. Back over there. Okay. Not the greatest job, but that's about how I make my bed in the morning. Like I say, I can, let's say if I throw some paint or something on there, that I think that's about the proper perspective for pillows. You know, maybe cut them down a little bit more, but like I say, pour me some pink paint and make it sort of look like that. This size actually might be better. Yeah, I'll cut this one in half to make the pillows. Is my plan. Set you aside, and oh, yeah, our stripe. I don't know why I just screwed that back on when I'm about to use it again. That goes about right there. Enough left over this. Nope. Thought maybe it'd be enough left on it to stick to it as it was. But we'll go a little bit out of there. On there. Before you have a chance to soak in. Hopefully get you. Wrap you over. Same thing here. Okay. that'll work. And I said, I'll go ahead and cut these. You know, maybe I won't bother with pillowcase in them, but sort of. I can, come on. Okay, so thinking something like that. Still looks a little out of proportion, but I'm gonna roll with that. So got that, our bed, our nightstand, which has had plenty of time to dry now, so I can lay it over and show you. And same with our cupboard. That's a good night's work. That should give us. I know I'm well over an hour because before I started trying to get that blanket, I was already at the hour mark, and that gets us through, let's say, the bedroom, and start up. Get to do what we're doing tomorrow. Doing a mailbox, some storage boxes, and maybe the kitchen. Looks like there's a lot of pieces of the kitchen, but I think it's sort of like, I think it's doable. But definitely get the mailbox and some storage boxes. Get to do some more paper folding. Not quite origami, but still that sort of situation. Alright, but anyways, that's where I'll finish up tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.